Hey Lightweights, and here's what you can expect from today's episode of The Wolf Among Us. Oh boy. Well.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Wolf. You're you better run. You better run. I'm gonna get you.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
Not the time. Not the time to be upset at that.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I forgot to show you I'm wearing my Mickey shirt because, you know, it felt appropriate. The Buckingham Bridge.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you were
Port
here,
toilet.
then you were part
Sounds
of
fancy.
a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
I'll miss worrying
And it is
about
in
you.
that spirit that
I'll
I'd
miss
like
our
to talk
fights.
about what
I'll
you've
miss
all
you.
been so grateful to share.
Holly.
It's a
Your
picture of a
memories.
bridge.
How she could be stubborn and patient.
Now
rash
you will
and
never
thoughtful.
die from indifference.
How she carried a
or
torch
lead
for the old
tedious
ways,
life.
for tradition,
Goodbye, sweetheart.
for,
Thanks for
pageantry.
everything.
And most
Vivian.
of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
You were a big,
She
bright,
loved
shining
being around
star
them,
in
in
this
good times and
shithole
bad.
of a town.
I never met
And I
Lily.
miss you already.
but From what I've
Gran.
been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Making sure that Crane didn't leave anything.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie After you promised me?
What?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I hope that's the right option.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this
God.
somewhere else.
What? No, I deserve to know.
You do.
No,
You do.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened.
I chose the wrong
It's
thing
not
first.
about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
That probably could have gone better. Probably could have gone worse, but definitely could have gone better.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
I'm trying to be as gentle as
Sure
possible.
this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Because she clearly
Because
has trauma.
Please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look,
Definitely not
let's
showing
go
her
back
those.
to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't
We're
take
here.
long.
She's safe. We don't need to worry about anything if we're here to watch.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
I don't know, like, who I should tell, how much I should tell. I don't know. Seems like it could be a bad idea to divulge too much information. I interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for lore. Troll funeral rites, the long absence. The gaze of Great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye, we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds. We shout our victories. We endure our sorrows. And when we fall, she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy peace of the stone. Approximately translated. A troll funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from troll mother to son. It begins at sunset with the creation of a cairn, a small pile of stones to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, the foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. The body and the rest of their possessions are burned, and though each viewer must speak to the life of the lost, the eulogy's candor would make a Mundi blush. Okay, this is actually a really beautiful quote. I really like that. Vivian, Georgie's girl. Much of Vivian's past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. So I wonder who she was then. Okay, back to it.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
How do they know already?
Just take a vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
I know they don't work for Crane, but I was hoping they'd say who they worked for.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
The more people who know...
You shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited?
Listen, I say let them have, like, let them have at it.
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Let them do what they gotta do.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh boy. Well,
I got it done.
I have a knack for choosing the wrong things. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Who's dead? I mean, the fucking woodsman got an axe to the head. Holly has to be fine, right? A crooked mile. Who's that? Fabletown Business Office, the Woodland Building.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but Until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Okay, Bigby.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Oh boy.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Who's that?
The
Who's
town
that?
is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
He seems nice enough.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Good job,
That about
Buffkin.
cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it?
What about his masseuse?
Wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering.
But it might not actually be Crane, because remember we had the deception
for me
card.
is Faith. Why would...
Why? Okay, listen. I swear to God, I turned the subtitles on. I turned them on at the beginning. And I click apply. But then they're not on.
Did he kill her? It doesn't...
Okay, so now they are on. I swear to God, I have tried to turn them on every single time. And then it just doesn't register, apparently, that they're not actually on when I'm playing, as is evident by what just happened. But I swear to God, I've tried to turn them on every single time. I was seeing your comments, I promise. Okay, back to it.
Seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Bitch,
because
that's rude.
it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Listen, I know that might have been a little harsh, of a
guys?
response, but
We have
are you
a
fucking
problem.
kidding me?
What is it?
I
Rude.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Of course it is.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had
Good
to have left
old-fashioned
something that tells us where he's going.
detective
He's
work.
a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Okay, we gotta check for tarot cards.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Okay, that's a good lead.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
What does that mean?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. It's not his responsibility.
You do that.
He's clearly already beating himself up. We don't need to make him feel any worse than he already does. We got any tarot cards? No tarot cards. Oh, those are my favorite to decipher. Okay. There's the room key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't want to know.
I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
I mean, you could have known he was a freaking creep that gets massages, but how could you have known he was a murderer and a stalker? Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Is that Bluebeard? Dear Ichabod Crane. Oh, no, that wouldn't be Bluebeard then. Dear Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
The Office of Business Affairs.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. They set the
Buffkin, I'm
meeting at 2
trying, bud.
a.m.
I'm trying.
Tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is
This
going to
is
see
the
a
dude
witch,
who murdered
and it's
his
to acquire
wives.
a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
So
And
suck
somebody
it.
needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
His penthouse could also have
This
the
is how
address.
a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
So what am I supposed to
Where
do?
are you gonna go, Bigby?
Fuck. I want to go both.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I feel like Crane's apartment is a good idea. Because I feel like he could have evidence up there that leads to the witch. Maybe that piece of paper. Maybe something else. I don't fucking know. I feel like we've already pissed Holly off a ton. She's not going to be any help towards us. Dee's not going to be any help because they're just never any fucking help. So like Dee's not, I'm not even considering that. I feel like Crane's apartment
Crane's
is a
place
good
is
spot.
right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
That's fine,
Crane's
you do that.
penthouse number
Beat
is
them up.
1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't, actually. Wait, I wanted to look around more. God damn it. Okay. What a big eye. Yeah, cool. That's not good. Briar Rose.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Who's this?
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Thrushbeard. Who the fuck has been in here? Probably the fucking Tweedles.
Crane?
What's that clicky clicky? Uh-oh. I don't like that kind of pressure. Fucking busting yourself in your
Must have
apartment.
missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
I'm confident there is. I mean, not a fan of the decor, but it's a nice place.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history.
History of New England witchcraft?
I had to guess. This shit didn't work.
The joy of lovemaking.
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all your help this year.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
How you gonna do teachers like that? Are you kidding me?
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
The Crooked Man?
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
I mean, we don't need to help Crane out.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work,
Ugh.
if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Ugh. Oh, I feel sick. That looks like a rose.
Might be useful.
Okay. We got some fables. Why haven't I gotten those two yet? What the hell? Headless Horseman, the Hessian spirit. Thought to be the spirit of a particularly fearsome, especially macabre German military contractor, the Headless Horseman lost his head from cannon fire during the Revolutionary War. Most famous for hounding Ichabod Crane one night in the woods of Sleepy Hollow, it is rumored that this phantom is only the most recent incarnation of a primordial demon, whose previous forms include a middle-aged chieftain who brandished a whip made from human bone, and a Scottish lord who was decapitated in a fight over shares of land. The more you know. Dr. Swinehart, the army surgeon. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people for investigating what is actually reserved Fables-focused health facility. Okay, he doesn't have like a bedroom or something? I feel like you might want to check a bedroom, you know?
Really?
Maybe like try to move it or something. Maybe it's like a lever or has a button. Bedroom door.
Jack?
Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right?
Jack?
A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
I don't like being lied to.
Okay.
I bet Holly sent him.
I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say?
Give me that fucking
bag. I got
bag.
bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure.
Fuck off!
Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
Leave the bag.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Oh god, he's so fucking annoying.
Somehow I doubt it.
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if
I literally
told
just asked you
I
where Crane
know
was.
who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city.
I know that already.
I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though, but I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
As long as you leave the shit, I don't care.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know.
Ugh, I don't believe you.
I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
Oh, he's so slimy.
It was just lovely running into you, baby.
No. No.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
That was not a part of the deal. You could have evidence in there. Yep, you do have evidence in there.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
You find any more of these?
No.
You wanna try that again? That it?
Bigby?
Snow, are you fucking kidding me?
Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow...
Why are you just
I found
telling
a note with
everybody?
some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe? Crane's meeting
That's not the
Greenleaf at
connection,
2
but
a.m.
they're not separate.
And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's
We need to
still
go to the
Tweedledee's
pawn
place.
shop.
We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Listen,
I'll go to
Bluebeard
the
can deal
trick
with
trap, see about Lily's
Tweedledee and
things.
Dumb.
I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
I feel like the
Let
pawn
me know what
shop
he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
should have been on
We'll
that
catch
list.
him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
She's not gonna be happy we're in there.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. Why would she want to hear that? Well, can you what? Can I just, I don't know, Wait here for a bit until she wakes up. Then? What do I care?
Hello?
We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby.
They're gonna be like, we're extra closed.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
You guys like me,
Come
right?
on in, buddy.
Okay.
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
Okay, apparently we say one right thing to Gren and we're good to go in his book.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Gren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Okay, what's on his mind?
Gren,
He's clearly...
You shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high. And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Listen, he's a grown-ass man. He can make his own decisions. As long as he doesn't drive.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Gren.
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case. What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much. Gren, don't start nothing. Who's starting anything? You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault. They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right.
They won't make it past Bluebeard unscathed.
Get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us. Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
And
As a
note?
show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Just gotta be careful not to smack it over somebody's head.
To the dead. All right, now help me.
He was so dainty with it.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Wait, what are you sorry about? Sometimes you just gotta work it out. Are you done?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of? Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it was It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
I need info from the Woodsman. He's got to be on my good side. Did that just say doctor recommended on the cigarettes?
Gren.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Oh, he's gonna feel it tomorrow. Don't mind me, Holly. I'm just gonna mosey right on by. Okay. I said look at it, not touch it. Although I suppose that worked out for the best.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
This time, I swear it's for a good reason. One of the fucking D's.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise?
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
And have you seen our shitty-ass apartment in the high-rise? Come on now. Wait, that one had the deer on it too, though, didn't it?
Why'd
So
you
it's from the
even
same
come
witch?
here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Huh. Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought that might make her happy.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
The guy I think did it? He and I have a history.
A schoolyard grudge ain't a reason, Bigby. At least it ain't a good one. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
Trying.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
We've got an address.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things.
How
It's
can
on,
we...
White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Okay, hold on. Do glamours change voices too? Probably not. I hope not, because how can we trust that Snow on the phone and not somebody glamored as her? Do we know glamours change voices or not? I'm assuming no. But who the fuck knows what you can do? I don't know, that seemed dumb to me.
Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
I don't want her to meet us there, but also you can't tell her not to, you know? She's gonna show up regardless.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Oh, we're kicking that shit down.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, maybe it was a good thing I didn't kick it in.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
She's a vampire.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
She's not a vampire, she's just missing her two front teeth.
Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
Pointy canines.
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I mean, I probably will touch things. Oh, she's a witch.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Where's your mom?
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
Doesn't it sometimes look like she's a vampire?
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. You could still be here.
Maybe she doesn't work out of her apartment.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Bigby.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
She's like, I don't fucking know, I'm a kid.
There's no one here but me.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
I wanted to check that workbench. The butcher.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
The Butcher of Blaviken?
It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Okay, sassy.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Well, can you tell us where your mom is? Oh, there we go.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Third gurgles are intense tonight.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak
Bitch!
quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk.
I wanted to say you should fear me,
You
but
have
then...
no idea what's going on, do you?
That didn't feel right.
You know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment.
Well,
and the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
No shit, we knew that already.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense, Snow.
And Snow, you keep saying you want to help people.
Keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Oh, Snow's pissed.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
Listen,
so
it's the best call.
Moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Did you see that car?
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
Dude, literally kicked over one keg.
Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
You wanna try that again?
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
We found the photos
I
of
really
you and
don't.
Lily.
I really don't think.
That was.
I really don't think he killed
I
them.
just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It's gotta be Bluebeard.
He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Where do we put them in jail? We don't chuck them down the well, right? So someone who wants Crane's position, who knows Crane's dirty little secret, so it was easy to set him up.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
It's the Tweedles. Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Who the hell are you?
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
I want to see your tattoos.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that?
That's cool.
Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
We gotta figure out who the fuck this crooked man is.
Fuck it.
That's Did I fuck that up because I didn't look?
Bigby?
Oh, we are wolfing out big time. Wolf, 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 wolf. You're fucked. You better run. You better run. I'm gonna fucking get you. Big bad wolf is out to play. I'm still mashing A. I don't know why it's wiggling like that. Am I supposed to be wiggling it too? We're just pushing forward. Oh shit! She's loving this. She is loving this.
Fuck you, wolf.
Did we kill D?
It was a good show. But, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just a case.
Oh boy.
Right, Wolfie?
Oh boy.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
My finger hurts.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? no one we've
It's
seen
your lucky
before.
day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
I mean, we knew that already.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Well, shit. Holy shit.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Shit is going down. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? You and 60% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. What place did you investigate first? You and 41% of players investigated? Yeah, we investigated his apartment. Okay. So pretty close split. A lot of people went to the D's. I guess if they weren't there, we probably could have found some good information. I was just picturing them being there and then them not giving us any information, but that picture makes it look like it was empty, so we probably could have gotten some good stuff there too. 44% of players, wow, I can't talk, decided to make a deal with Jack. It was a pretty close split. You and 57% of players did not burn the tree. You and 46% of players showed Tweedle dumb mercy. I'm hoping that will help me in the long run. Who knows? All right, so still loving it. Still loving it so much. I'm sorry, my canker sore is hurting me. Lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was gonna say. Oh, so I was kind of always theorizing that it wasn't necessarily Crane because we saw that tarot card that says deception or something like that. So obviously Crane was actually sleeping with the prostitutes and making them look like Snow, which is just creepy in its own right. Completely creepy. Stalker, unhinged behavior. But it makes sense to me that he was not the one to actually kill them. I do believe him when he said that. Obviously, Bloody Mary just confirmed it as well. I feel like the Crooked Man is obviously involved in this, but I think there's even more to it than just that. Obviously, we have no idea who the Crooked Man is. But it fits Bluebeard's MO, the whole beheading thing, but then that also feels too obvious, so I don't freaking know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely excited to see how all the pieces end up fitting together and what the end result is. Because I feel like I'm being very smart, and then I feel like I have absolutely no idea. So at this point, who the fuck knows? But I'm having a ton of fun. This is by far my favorite Telltale game so far. I'm just absolutely adoring it. I'm absolutely adoring it. And at this rate, I think it will be up there as one of my all-time favorite games. I don't know why I love it so much, but I really do. I think it's the whole fable thing. I think it's the investigative aspect. I love putting all the clues together. So yeah, I'm loving it, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Sorry about the subtitles. Hopefully they are good for next time. If you're enjoying the videos, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next one. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.